Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Abigail Karmalim bringing to you the Salesian news across the globe. On Sunday, 30th May 2021, three Salesian deacons, Don Rugesius Emmanuel from Sri Lanka, Don Mike Okolo and Don Daniel Omatu, both Nigerians, will be ordained priests. The celebration will be presided over by Monsignor Guirino di Tora, Auxiliary Bishop of Rome for the Northern Sector, will be held at the parish Basilica of San Giovanni Bosco in Cinecittà, Rome at 3:30 p.m. and will be live streamed by ANS. Significant are the stories of their biographies which speak of their multiculturalism repeatedly emphasized in his message to the congregation by the Rector Major Don Angel Fernandez Artime. On May 27th, after the eruption of the Nyiragongo volcano on May 22nd, the population of 10 out of 18 districts in the city of Goma was forced to evacuate the city in the direction of Sake, located about 25 km to the northwest. This provision came via the message of the governor of the North Kivu province read on the national channel, the radio television Nationale Congolaise, late on Wednesday, 26 May. This message invited all the inhabitants of the different neighborhoods listed by the experts of the Volcanological Observatory of Goma, OVG, and considered located in the red zone from where another eruption can take place, to mandatorily evacuate the area by Thursday, 27th May to seek safety. Massive population movement on foot, by motorbike or by car have been observed since dawn. Some residents have stood in front of their plots of land waiting to receive logistical means from government authorities and for the move and guidance on reception to infrastructure in Sake. The Salesians of Don Bosco who live in Goma, for their part, have made no exception to this government provision. After having already moved on the day of the eruption with the infants and young children of the Yushinde orphanage to the Maison Marugit and with the other children and young people to the Maison Gahinja, they had to move quickly to Shasha, a city located about 40 kilometers from Goma, where the Salesians have a plantation of several hectares. As part of the extraordinary visit to the province of Portugal conducted on behalf of the Rector Major Don Angel Fernandez Artime, Don Gildacio Santos, General Counsel for Social Communication, visited Funchal Salesian work from 7 to 13 May and from 14 to 20th May that of Manique. Of particular importance then was the pilgrimage of 15 May to Fatima. Funchal Don Mendes was enchanted by the island, by the people and of course by the sons of Don Bosco who animate that work. During his stay, he met the Salesian community, all sectors of the school, the parish and the students. On behalf of the Rector Major, he addressed a word of greeting and encouragement to all for the educational and pastoral work they do. He also met with the Ordinary Bishop of the Diocese, Monsignor Nuno Bras, and with the Regional Secretary for Education, Science and Technology of Madeira, George Calvarho, from whom he was able to receive excellent feedback on the work done by the Salesians in their 70 years of presence on the island of Madeira. The Salesian Institute Santa Cecilia celebrated the Feast of Mary Help of Christians with the participation of students both in presence and in virtual mode. The event began with the procession of the statue of Our Lady in the Institute environment and continued with the Eucharist presided over by the Director Don Rafaldo Guzman SDB and with sports game. On the occasion of the solemnity of Pentecost, 4 young Salesians, 3 clerics and a Salesian coadjutor issued the perpetual profession. The ceremony was presided over by Don Chooks Acubius, Vicar of the Salesian Province of Anglophone West Africa AFW, and concelebrated by Don Anthony Oki, Provincial Delegate of Nigeria, in the presence also of various daughters of Mary Help of Christians, Salesian cooperators, family and friends. In the Salesian parish, Our Lady of Fatima, 2 health workers engaged on the front line in the fight against COVID-19, symbolically crowned a statue of Mary Help of Christians. The parish priest, Don Sergio Lucio, said for the occasion, calling 2 nurses who take care of COVID patients at the field hospital in the city was the way we found to pay tribute not only to Mary Help of Christians, but also to our heroic health workers. Certainly, Our Lady is acting together with all of them for the health of her children. The whole world recall a few days ago the attack on John Paul II carried out on 13 May 1981 by the professional killer Ali Acker in St. Peter's Square. The Polish Pope miraculously saved himself and always attributed his salvation to the intercession of Our Lady. Perhaps, however, not everyone knows that a few days later, on May 29, 1981, it was a Salesian coadjutor who was the victim of an attack, this time by the terrorist group of the Red Brigades BR, and he too was saved by a series of fortunate circumstances which he also attributed to the protection of Mary. On the occasion of the 40th anniversary of that incident, the victim and the miraculate of that attack, Mr. Giuseppe Magagna, SDB, shared his memories and reflections with ANS. In recent days, Salesian communities around the world have celebrated the feast of Mary, Help of Christians. Devotion to the help of Christians is a distinctive feature of Salesian charism, and for this reason, Salesians, young people and families have paid tribute to her. If last year we witnessed many virtual celebrations, perhaps through the screens of a smartphone to computer, this year many faithful were able to return to celebrate this significant date in presence. So in every part of the world, from Valdeco to the camp for refugees and refugees in Palabek, who was celebrated, who did everything. On the occasion of the Feast of Mary, Help of Christians, the ceremony to recognize the Basilica of Mary, Help of Christians of Lima as a cultural heritage of the Peruvian nation took place on Monday, May 24th. The ceremony, held in the atrium of the temple located in the Brena district, was attended by several civil and ecclesiastical authorities, including George Punos Wells, Mayor of Lima, Leslie Carol Pentia Ortega, Deputy Minister of Cultural Heritage and Cultural Industries, Giancarlo Maria Curcio, Ambassador of Italy to Peru, and Monsignor Juan Jose Salaveri Villarreal, Auxiliary Bishop of Lima. The ceremony began at 10:30 a.m. local time. On this occasion, Don Manuel Cayo, Inspector of Salesians of Peru, gave their official speeches. Deputy Minister Pentia Ortega and Cultural Industries and the Mayor of Lima. Subsequently took place the central act of the ceremony, the unveiling of a commemorative plaque with the following text: Basilica of Mary, Help of Christians, Cultural Heritage of the Nation. Dr. George Panica, and alumnus of Don Bosco, Kolkata, and Captain Shaji Sebastian are the two judges from India presently judging the 6th Annual Raytheon Technologies Invention Convention US Nationals concluded on May 28, 2021. The convention is powered by the Henry Ford competition with more than 400 finalists from across the United States showcasing their inventions. Although there may be just a few who will get awards for their invention, I think every single student who goes through the process to qualify have gained and learned immensely and is truly a winner. As a qualified STEM expert and as a judge, the experience of witnessing the pride and joy within every inventor is priceless. I can't say enough how much they amaze me, said Dr. Panuka. So viewers, with that we have come to the end of today's edition. Till we meet again, thank you for joining us.